Hi guys, I'm here to show you two new fabric kits that I've got, and these are gorgeous. Rather than just having normal paper, I got out my scrapbooking paper, which is just sitting there and I'm not using, and I cut it out to the A4 size and used it as a backing. So you've got yourself a nice free bit of paper as well. I've got two beautiful kits. They are both gorgeous. This is more sort of like a retro, like a real true sort of 1960s, 50s stuff. And then this one's sort of more the teals and the pinks. This one's sort of pinks and purples and yeah, sort of a mixture. So I will show you through this one first. And they've each got, I think it's 12 pieces of fabric. There we go. And unique different things. Like this kit has got, this was a beautiful vintage tablecloth which I cut up. Looks gorgeous both sides really. And everyone gets a piece of that. It was hard to cut up, it was so beautiful. Yeah, so they each get a piece of that on the top. The only same piece of fabric is this one. That's the one that I had in the background the other day and I showed you. I'm just going to show you how big the bits are. So absolutely gorgeous pieces of fabric. I'm going to try and fold them over. This is from a beautiful tablecloth at Searsucker. I love it. It's very retro. This is from a vintage apron. It's really, really, really pretty. And they're all genuine vintage. This is beautiful from a curtain. If you want to happen to get this piece, you can unpick that and you'll get more. The colours are divine. This is from an eider down quilt, which I spent hours, this one and there's another piece in the other kit, unpicking. So yeah, 1950s or 60s, just gorgeous. And so they're decent sized pieces. This is a piece I've actually got 25 kits of each, so I thought I cut everything into like 25 pieces until I didn't have any left. This is from a vintage sheet. Just beautiful. It's sort of like a purpley, it's teal, but it's got a sort of a purpley lilac colour with it as well. This is stunning. This is from a beautiful vintage tablecloth, and they're all different in pieces. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So yeah, like this one's got this piece in there, and this is real retro. This is almost sort of, they call it atomic. This is probably the pinkest piece you got in there, but I just really loved it. So yeah, it's very sort of retro-y style. This has got sort of fruit and stuff on there. Most of them are sort of like whitish background, but this one's got a sort of the cream, but it was the fruit and the colour that I really liked. When you have a look at the pictures oh my goodness, trying to get my words out. When you have a look at the photo in the on the website, oh, here's another piece. There's another piece of that tablecloth. It's more of the pink centre. Yeah, they've got a vintage quilt piece, or I think there's 6 or 9 packs that have got the chenille. So if you see the chenille, if you happen to want the chenille piece, that's fine. Most of them have got this piece. So that's those. What did I say? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pieces and the vintage tablecloth. So that's that one. And then this one, I love this one. They're both very different, but they're both all vintage pieces. Like even this is vintage. I've got this big massive spool. Where is it? It's huge. Like, ugh. Okay, this is how much I got left. So I did fill it up really good. And I thought this is the pinks and the teals. So I thought I'd give you each a beautiful teal and pink. Now this is had exactly enough for 25 pieces. It's from, I think it was sort of like hand printed thing. This is from a tablecloth. The colours are just divine. So yeah, that's sort of like the two smaller pieces. Put them over there. Yeah. Then I've got this beautiful, like the other one, a nice beautiful, I think it's sheeting, or it might have been a vintage Duna cover. Isn't it gorgeous? Really pretty. This is sort of like a pretty feminine pack. Then more tablecloth. Now this has got that sort of, they're all like the other one, they're all different to where they've been cut. So now here's that other one, like the eider down quilt, which I spent hours cutting, and I'm opening him up and showing you just to show you how big the pieces are. Stunning, absolutely stunning. You can see the line there where the quilting has been done, and that's the opposite side. So you know, it's got that faded look, and then the opposite side, because it hasn't seen the sun, it's just beautiful. And this piece here, oh, these most stunning. I've got another thing coming up where I use these fabrics and this as well, and this. So and I've already got, I think, about 15 kits put aside. It's going to be a project that I'm doing next year, so it might be worth getting one of these for that kit. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. I think it was curtains. This has got, I got that from the Whisk and Wheelbarrow lady, that beautiful fabric she just puts aside for me. This, it's got it's an old tablecloth. Project that I'm doing next year is going to be learning different techniques, and then everyone gets one of these, and I'm going to do cross stitches in there. This is the one that's the same, but it just goes so beautifully with both of them, because it had the purple as well as the teal and everything in there. This is another just beautiful, sort of like this linen piece. Once again, if you get this piece, you can unpick that and you got yourself a bigger piece. This is really pretty, soft. And then it's a good size. Another seersucker tablecloth. So they're similar as in fabrics, and there's like the tablecloth and all that kind of stuff. And then everyone gets one of these. I think most of them have got these, and then the other ones have got, I think this one. Here we go. There we go. Most of them I got this one, and then the remainder had a quilt piece of this. So they've all got quilt pieces. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. I'll have to pile them up again how they were. Yes, absolutely love them. So if you go into my my store, and it's got it linked in the description below for my website. So yeah, so there's plenty of them. There's 25 of each. So yeah, and they're both gorgeous. So if you wanted to get both of them, the postage automatically gets done. I will refund you the postage overages. So you ask anybody that's been on the store, I'll usually refund what you pay over. I only pay what you pay me, what it's actually going to cost. Oh, my words today, I tell you. Okay, no worries, guys. Well, thank you. I thought I'd post this up. I've had these ready for a while, but because I had COVID, you know, you're isolated, so you're not allowed to go out. So now isolation's over, I'm on the mend. I can start posting these out. I do have another one that I'm working on currently as well, which is going to have a really nice skein of wool. I've got some vintage wool, which I found in the boxes, and all beautiful types of old linens. So yeah, that'll be coming, but they do take a while to make, so that's why. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and thank you for listening to my rambling. So if you go and check out my website and have a look at these gorgeous kits for sale, and there's also some other stuff for sale on the website too, just a few things. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.